So, a word of thanks to our sponsor ZB for its commitment towards ensuring that you get to enjoy this series of videos meant to equip you with financial literacy skills. Today, I want to take you to pillar number 4, borrow. I'm talking about responsible borrowing and lending. As of June 2020, the Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe website contained a list of 209 microfinance institutions. What this trend shows is that there is an increase in the number of people who are seeking debt. This does not include banking institutions. Credit can be a friend and not a foe. But how can you reduce your debt? Below are some few suggestions that you need to look at. Number 1, cut back on spending. Consolidate your debt. Seek out payment options. Don't miss payments or default. Debt can become an addiction. Kune vanhu who even borrow airtime chaiyo. Some even borrow money they do not need. Kune vamwe who cannot avoid the temptation to borrow. They borrow clothes. Akangonzwa take or to buy, they borrow. Some even borrow suits and never pay. Some borrow airtime. Kune vanhu right now who are staying in suburbs where they cannot even afford to pay the rentals. They continue to accrue zvikwereti. Rental arrears will sink you. Let us be blunt for a moment. Imagine if you drop dead right now and the amount of debts that you have. How will your family manage? There are some people who are moving around town with borrowed phones, borrowed cars. The time you hear the truth is kana zvinzvabiwa or kana paita accident. Hey, yanga isiri yangu. Hey, wara wara. How sustainable is your life? What do you owe? Do not just borrow. If you feel inclined towards borrowing, may it be responsible borrowing. Healthy debts like a mortgage, which in essence is preparing you for home ownership. ZB offers mortgages for outright purchase of a property. Alternatively, you can be paying in installments. Purchase a stand or a building, build on your existing stand or finish your existing building. Equity release for any purpose based on security of your existing property. Make the right decision today and find out about your options from ZB and start planning for home ownership. Do not lend money that you cannot afford to write off. If you lend money to relatives, consider it a donation. Debt has the potential to ruin relationships. Zimwe hama dzinonyudzisa mari ine miedzo. Let us exercise wise lending and borrowing.